This is not meth.
Operation Icebreaker.
Icebreaker.
How are we looking at? We never used that before, did we?
Isn't that the name of a breath mint?
What?
Icebreakers, right? Breath mint?
Nobody's gonna be thinking that. You think about some big ass ship in the North Pole breaking ice.
Says you. I'm gonna be thinking Operation Breath Mint.
Think Operation Breath Mint every time you and me are on a stakeout together, all right? Breath can knock a buzzard off a shit wagon. All right. Operation TBD. Thanks for nothing, Gum. Anyway, say hello to Domingo Gallardo Molina, a.k.a. Crazy 8. Way smarter than your average cheese eater. I turned him out when he was street level, but this dude's like the Jeffersons, moving on up.
Every small-time dealer he'd throw at us, he'd end up snaking all their customers.
Now it turns out that he's missing, presumed dead. Found his car out in the boonies. Last guy he ratted out was none other than his cousin.
Imagínate.
Emilio.
El puente de la Pau.
You thinking the cousin found out and took revenge?
Could be. It turns out he's missing too. Now normally I'd say someone did the world a favor. But our snitch's car, turns out we find 2 grams of meth in it. We take it to the lab. They come back, they tell us it is the purest they've ever seen.
99.1%.
I mean,
Wow.
our chemist was blown away, said he couldn't do the same thing better. Worse yet, it didn't come out of some super lab in Mexico. We're thinking this was cooked right here in the land of enchantment.
Ajá.
Car was abandoned in what appears to be a cook site. This is the only other thing left behind. We're sending it off to Quantico, see if they can pull something off it. Meantime, our guy swabbed the filter element and found the same 99.1 meth. So be on notice. We got new players in town. Now, we don't know who they are, where they come from, but they possess an extremely high skill set. Me personally, I think in Albuquerque just might have a new kingpin.
El rey, pues. El super rey. Ay, de verdad, si lo vamos a ver en sitio original. No estoy colocando árnica, miren. Para que se le quite un poquito el dolor muscular. Ahí me lo coloqué en los brazos. Ya, ¿por qué la están mirando así? Me está haciendo costillitas.
Wall, you're burning the shit out of him. Oh, damn it. Hey, Sky, you got any more chicken? Emerald here is gonna need a fresh pack. Bam! All right, looking good.
Is this low-fat mayonnaise and coleslaw? I don't know. It's store-bought.
Okay. Hank, you need another beer? Pop shit in his hat?
Yeah, I don't think that he does, Hank, and I think everybody would like it if you'd stop saying that.
Marie, some more wine, maybe?
I'm all right, thanks.
All right.
Hey, I want a beer. Yeah. I want Shania Twain to give me a tuggy. Guess what? They haven't either.
How about some more soda?
Me cae mal el tipo ese, el policía ese. Y la cuñada también.
Okay. Right back.
¿Qué tiene que fiebre?
What, are you kidding me? You look like a damn movie star, man. Girls gotta be lining up left and right. Tell me how good looking he is.
He's adorable.
Well, I don't want to be freaking adorable. He wants to be hot. Anyway, you see what I'm talking about? It's female perspective. She's supposed to say that. Look, the guy didn't gotta look like, you know, Charles Heston. I'm talking Moses days.
Exacto esto.
Huh? You just gotta have confidence.
Oye, se va.
Confidence and persistence. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. I see she Aunt Marie here all over creation. I mean, I kept bugging her for a date. She kept saying no. Well, I asked you like 50 times.
Yeah, it was before they tightened the stocking laws.
Anyway, how about your dad here? That there's a good story, Walt. Tell them how you met Scott.
Mom was a waitress in Los Alamos, and Dad said that thing to you.
Well, actually, your mother wasn't a waitress. It was a summer job. And she was the hostess, and she also worked the cash register. And I used to go in there a lot because it was close enough to the lab where I could ride my bicycle. And once I noticed her, it got to be so that I would only go in when I knew she was working. When it was slow, she would lean against the counter, doing her crossword puzzles, but kind of hiding it, pretending that she was still working. And once I caught on to that, I would do crossword puzzles while I ate my grilled cheese sandwich. It got so that every day at lunch, we would both be doing the New York Times crossword puzzle 10 feet from each other.
Romántico. Ahorita me lo coloco bolsa.
Eventually, I caught her looking over at me. So I began saying, "Excuse me, 14 across, 7-letter word for whatchamacallit. May I ask what you wrote down?" And, well, that got us talking. And, I tell you, I was terrible at those puzzles. I don't think that I finished even one of them. But your mother would do them in ink.
Very smooth.
Eso es amor, chicos. ya.
Bet you didn't think your old man had it in him, huh? But that's what I'm talking about. That's persistence, you see? Once you set your cap for something, or somebody, you gotta just, Whoa. Sky. Mom, are you all right?
Hey, hey.
Shh, honey, it's okay. What's the matter?
La conmovió la bonita historia.
Yes, Pam. What's she talking about?
Que estoy fumando marihuana. La verdad que quisiera uno que lo quisieran así como él la quiere a ella.
I have cancer. Lung cancer. It's bad.
Wow. Ya va, pero ya va. Ya va. Yo no recuerdo del capítulo anterior que le haya dicho. Hola José, ¿cómo estás? Yo no recuerdo del capítulo anterior que le haya dicho que tenía cáncer. ¿Cómo no se lo contó? Yo voy a tener que volver a ver el capítulo 3. Porque yo recuerdo que terminó que estaba el tío con este muchacho y que luego se lo encontraron. No lo había dicho. Ah, iba a decir, porque yo no recuerdo eso. Sí, le había dicho que fumaba marihuana, pero no que tenía...
Asking how long he's known.
I guess a month, maybe. Or...
For God's sakes, Walt, and we're just sitting out there having a cookout like nothing's going on. Made me promise not to tell anybody. Christ, this last 48 hours. And it's the weekend, so I couldn't even get his doctor on the phone.
Buddy, why wouldn't you want to tell anybody?
Walt, don't you see? Everybody just wants to help you. We're family. We get through these things together.
I mean, I don't get, lung cancer? How could that happen? You don't even smoke.
I'm thinking that this goes back 20 years, maybe, to the applications lab. All those chemicals they had you working around.
We always took the proper precautions.
One time you complained about that they didn't give you the right kind of, I don't know, some kind of ventilation hood or something, and then the headaches.
It wasn't that.
This is, how do they think they can get away with this? We should hire a lawyer. Okay, so first let's
No hay plata
do
para eso,
this.
mija.
Okay, so what's the next step for Walt? certainly a second opinion, right? Right. Right, absolutely. Okay, so first thing tomorrow, I talk to my radiologists. We find you the best, the oncology dream team. It's good.
¿Y la plata?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna go check on little Junior. I'm gonna see if I can talk him into, I don't know, joining us. I really didn't mean for him to find out that way.
Walt, whatever happens, I hope this goes without saying, but whatever happens, I want you to know that I'll always take care of your family.
Yo no sé si yo le confiaría a mi familia a ese tipo.
Yo, check out these fake Pop-Tarts. These are mad tight, yo.
Thanks, man. Pass.
You're lost. These are from like Canada or something. Imported.
Hey, yo, what happened to your hallway, man? Did like the ceiling fall down or?
Oh, yeah, nah, man, I think the house is just settling. You know, it's been caving in left and right. Hit me in the eye. It's bananas.
Yo, my pops can fix you up. He's like a contractor or something.
Huh? Yeah, right on. I should have grabbed that number.
Say, Jesse, you still cook a little crystal?
Could be, yeah. You know, from time to time.
I heard you lost your partner. Emilio. Didn't he get locked up?
Nah, man, he's out. His cousin bailed him out. I think he skipped town or something.
I don't know about any of that. I've just been kind of doing my own thing these days, so.
But you, maybe got some crystal, man? Cause I could seriously go for a bowl right now, you know what I'm saying? Take the edge off.
Hell yeah, Sunday night bowl, yo.
Pollo.
Maybe it just so happens that, just recently cooked the best batch
Ay,
ever.
no, ya se va a joder todo. Va a sacar la Mari.
Yeah.
¿Qué Mari? La
Oh yeah,
digitales.
came up with this whole new recipe. It's more like a formula. It's like way more chemically shit. You know, it's just the bomb. So,
Ah.
but you know, I don't know. I've been thinking lately I'd just lay off of it for a while. 'Cause lately it's been kind of making me paranoid. So. You know, for like health-wise, just lay off.
Yo, if you're not in the share, man, just tell us to piss off. It's cool. We don't need no soap opera.
Yeah, man, whatever.
No, it's all good. You know, I'm just saying. Hey, I got plenty of pot.
Yeah, I think I'll bounce, man.
Yeah, sounds about right.
No, mi
Hey, yo. Hey, I'm joking. Okay, I'm totally joking with you. You kidding? Sit down. Best Gante ever. Grab that pipe.
Pudo haber dicho que no la cocinó él. Pudo haber dicho, mira, me la conseguí por ahí, me la vendió alguien más. Yo se va a joder a todo esto, ¿eh? Hola, Edison. Ok. Ok. Yo vi ella en los motorizados esos gritando. Oli Ryu. ¿Te imaginas que llegué a esos motorizados y que vinimos a hablar de nuestro Señor Jesucristo? ¿Qué? Venga. Oye, pero la tecnología de estos países. Oye, Emily.
Do you need some help?
Oh, no, I'm fine, honey. I'm fine. Just, privacy. Thanks.
I'm right outside if you need me.
Okay.
Debe ser horrible ahogarse así con la tos.
Yeah, anytime on Friday is absolutely fine. Thank you so much for working this in. Can I just put that on a credit card? Great. Perfect. Okay, so we will see you at 10:45 on Friday morning. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, yes. I'm the best oncologist. I mean, not even just in New Mexico, but one of the top 10 in the entire nation. His name is Dr. Del Cavoli, and we see him on Friday.
Mejor que
I
vayan
mean,
empeñando el
really
ojo.
came through for us. She had her boss call, and okay, this is good. From here on out, I mean, things are good.
What's that we're putting on a credit card?
It's just a deposit kind of thing.
How much of a deposit?
It's $5,000.
5,000? Jesus. And what's that? Just a start? I mean, just to tell me what I already know?
Walt, he's not in our HMO, okay? So be it. We'll figure it out.
Oligeo.
Don't get hung up on money here. I mean, we can always borrow from Hank.
Absolutely not. No, we're not going to do that.
Well, maybe we can ask your mom. Have you even called her yet? Well, regardless, you're gonna have to tell her about this. I mean, I'm willing to do it,
I'll
but
call.
look, I don't even want us thinking about money. Money is not the issue here. It's not.
Preferible de ser enfermarse en Estados Unidos, ¿vieron?
Okay. I'll take care of the deposit.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, I'll borrow it from my pension.
Oye, que también podemos tener muchas cosas malas aquí en Venezuela, pero dentro de todo tenemos médicos muy buenos. Hola, Anderson. Esa es la plata que le robó al otro. ¿De la droga?
Hey, Bob, what's up? Oh, yeah, you know, I thought I heard mice. Well, that's all we need, huh? So, what's up, pal?
What the hell's wrong with you?
Hola, Martina.
What?
You're acting all... You're all... Why are you acting so weird?
Son.
You're acting like nothing is going on.
Y la verdad que creo que en todas partes del mundo el sistema de salud funciona muy bien, menos en Estados Unidos. Porque a pesar de todo nosotros tenemos la opción de poder ir gratis, ¿no? Aunque nos toca esperar muchas horas, pero tenemos atención de salud gratis. Así es que mucho tiempo, mujer. Hola, Yankai. Bueno, yo por lo menos donde yo trabajo, Hola, ¿cómo hacen eso?
Come on! Hey, am I gonna have to come down there and whoop your ass?
Ay, yo de cuando hacen eso, uno está esperando ahí su puesto y llega el otro y se mete. Qué lindo.
And let me tell you something else. I'm not doing this for charity, right? I'm hands down the best he's got in that office. He knows it. I know it. I expect to be paid to a level commensurate. But
Sí, yo sé manejar.
I said, Dave, do you think 40 grand is a proper bonus? That's less than 10% of what I booked for you guys this quarter. Come on. I'm not gonna sit here and be disrespectful. Oh, he's shitting bricks. Oh, you know he is. Yeah, that man lives in fear. I'll go across town. Hell, I could go anywhere. Hoffman, Gordon, Bradley, or Sorcher. Even Goldberg Wayne. They'd make me a partner at Goldberg Wayne just for walking in the damn door. That's how ecstatic they'd be.
Next guy.
Hell's yes, brother man. Dude, you should check this chick out.
Hola, Ana María.
Who?
No, no tengo auto.
Buddy, she's a cow. Stacy's a cow. We're talking major barnyard boo hog. Roll her in flour and look for the wet spot before you hit that, man. You know what I'm saying? That kind of stink does not wash off.
Sir?
Right?
Sir?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, totally.
Hi, what can I do for you?
Which dude? The dude that looks like a lizard?
I,
And he lives like some
sorry, I would like a cashier's check in the full amount made out to Oncology Partners of New Mexico, please. Oh, that's ONCOLOGY. Yeah, you got it.
I don't understand why they're forcing you to choose between the piccolo and the oboe. You show so much promise with both.
They say they can't have any switching between woodwinds because no matter how they divide it up, someone would be left out.
Well, rules are rules, I guess.
Sure, rules are rules. I'm all for that. But I'm telling you, you really shine on that oboe. You have real talent, and I'm not just saying that.
Thanks, sir.
And what about Mr. Pemberton? Is he giving you enough individual attention?
I'd have to say so. He tries to talk to each one of us at least once during every practice.
Well, that's good. Feedback's important.
It's key, I think. Hey, so how was soccer practice?
I think that was in our backyard.
Who's there? What the hell are you doing out here?
Hey, Dad. Hey, Mom. Jake. Got new patio furniture. Right on. Hey, my leg.
Humanity. ¿Será que viendo cómo son esos padres con ese segundo hijo? Ya veo por qué el muchachito terminó así, Qué padres tan controladores. Hola, Abraham.
What do you think it could be?
God knows I'm no expert. I don't know. Uppers, downers. Your guess is as good as mine.
I think we should check his arms for needle marks.
Do we let him stay?
The Presbyterian Church has those meetings. So maybe on condition, if he agrees to attend. I just don't know what to tell Jake.
¿Qué le está haciendo a las tortillas? ¿Qué está haciendo?
Hey.
Es una de esas cosas gringas con los tacos.
Well, sleep well?
Time's dinner.
In about an hour. I could wash those clothes if you like. They look a little lived in.
No, that's cool. Yeah, maybe later.
We are not doing this again. No. We said we'd lay down the law. We lay down the law. You just have to be consistent about it.
Van a hacer quesadillas. Van a hacer quesadillas.
Hey.
You're not taking the bus? Oh. All right, well, listen. Give me maybe another 20 minutes and we'll get out of here.
All right.
All right. Yeah, good.
Yo tampoco tengo queso, tengo que hacer compras. Tengo queso, tengo que comprar verdura. Esta vida de adulto funcional. Las cosas se acaban y uno tiene que ir a comprar más. No puede ser.
I just think that things have a way of working themselves out.
Ay, ojalá la vida se resolviera sola tan fácilmente, Dios mío. Y te apareciera mágicamente $1 millón en la cuenta. Que sí.
Wow. When'd you get this?
Last May at the year-end assembly. They gave me that one too, the one in the end.
Vaya, este es el...
Environmental Consciousness Award. What's that mean? What, you like recycle cans and shit?
I contacted the Albuquerque Journal and asked what kind of chemicals they used to bleach your paper. They wound up writing an article about it.
Right on, little bro. Making mad inroads with the business community. All right. Now, hey, remember, not all learning comes out of books. Look at you. We should hang out more often. You know, just kick back and chill. I mean, if you ever, like, I don't know, need advice. Because, I mean, I've been through it all, for real. Yeah, man, you play the flute?
It's a piccolo, actually.
Dude, play some Jethro Tull.
Hey guys, how we doing in here?
We're good.
Jay?
Yeah, fun, man.
It's good. It's great.
O sea, yo, el niñito está como incómodo. Y le dejó la puerta abierta porque pensando que la va a abusar.
What the hell? You see this? What am I, some criminal or something?
Whatever.
Whatever? What, you think that's okay? Like, oh, we can't let that scumbag warp the mind of our favorite son.
I'm the favorite? Yeah, right. Practically all they ever talk about.
Es curioso, ¿no? Él piensa que el otro es el favorito y el chiquito piensa que el mayor es el favorito. Y el niñito sí tenía bastantes problemas. Ahí vieron esos dibujos. Sí, la verdad que Jessie no encaja con esta familia. ¿Se vieron esos dibujos? No sabía que estaba enfermo, Geo. No me contaste.
Awesome.
Yo, man, it's me. Hey, listen, you know that product? You got any more of that?
No, man, okay, I'm done giving out freebies. You want charity, go ask the Salvation Army.
No charity, nah. I got this cousin, he's got him some rich friends. These dudes are in town, they're looking to party. And your stuff is like, so sweet. So what do you say? You up for making some fat stacks? Because I'll buy everything you got.
What the hell are you doing here?
Yo, I waited till the ball buster left. I mean, no offense.
Who said you? Huh? Wearing a wire? Huh? You're setting me up?
Homo. A wire? You want a wire? I got a wire. Speak into the mic, bitch. What the hell's wrong with you? A wire. Jesus.
So who did you tell about?
Nobody, were you nuts?
Then why are you here?
I don't know. It's like touch base.
Touch base?
Yeah, you know, what they call debrief. Maybe we could, thought we could debrief.
Debrief? Wow,
Darlo.
that's what you think we need, debrief?
Yeah, I mean, after what happened, it just seems like the thing to do. Kinda, you know, talk about it. We can't talk to anybody else. Anyway, that and I wanted to, you know, tell you how much everybody digs that meth we cooked. Everybody digs the meth we cooked. Seriously, I got dudes that would give their left nut for a little more.
Great.
I'm just saying, I mean, if you ever, you know, saw your way clear to, you know, you and I cooking a little more.
Pero esto es matar gente, por favor.
What? I'm just saying.
And don't come back. Now.
All right. All right, you know what? $4,000. Your share from selling that batch. That's why I'm here. Yeah, that's right. Hey, I didn't smoke at all.
Ay, pero no lo quiero así.
Non-small cell adenocarcinoma.
Uy,
Stage 3A,
adenocarcinoma.
which means it spread from the lung to the lymph nodes.
Teresa.
There's no denying it's very serious.
No, se está muriendo la adenocarcinoma.
But is it?
Es de los peores.
It is curable.
I prefer the word treatable, but the treatments we have at our disposal can be very effective. Without making any promises, I can tell you that the specific course of radiation and chemotherapy I'm going to suggest has been successful. In certain cases, it's prolonged the patient's life and even resulted in remission.
What about the side effects?
Well, they can be mild to practically non-existent, or they can be pretty darn awful.
It varies from patient to patient. Typically, there's hair loss, which begins a couple of weeks after the start of chemotherapy. You may find yourself unusually fatigued, not much energy. You won't want to get out of bed. You may lose weight due to reduced appetite and certain intestinal issues. Muscle aches and pains, gums that get sore and bleed. And, of course, there's the possibility of nausea, although we'll prescribe an antiemetic and try to counteract that. Possible kidney or bladder irritation. You may wind up with increased bruising and bleeding. There are sexual symptoms.
Leves, los efectos secundarios, leves, no los vas a sentir. Y un momentico, dejeo, pero ahí un golpe fuerte de abajo y después no podía orinar y tenía coágulos y sangre en la orina. Ah. Esta gente es como rica, tiene hasta criada, ¿eh?
Got anything to say? What do you know about that?
Nothing.
Well, that's not gonna fly this time.
How many chances have we given you? How many times have we said, right here, and had the same conversation over and over again, where you look us in the eye in complete ignorance, and you play on our emotions, and you tell us anything and everything you think we want to hear, just so we'll give you another chance. And it makes us feel like fools every time.
No está fácil, No está fácil.
Enough.
No, creo que la criada lo sacó de la mata.
We are not going to have this in our house.
Hola,
We need you to leave.
¿En serio? En ese momento dudo que la mejor opción sea dejarlo ir,
Thanks for not telling them.
¿Qué? ¿Qué?
You think I could have it back?
¡Hijo de su chingada!
It's skunk weed anyway.
Definitivamente el problema son los padres, Dos de dos metidos en drogas, no, definitivamente el problema son los padres.
You know, this is actually very hopeful.
Hola, Dani.
Did you hear me? I said this is really very, very hopeful. So, can I call them and tell them you'll start next week?
¿Con qué plata, mijo, Hija.
I just think that we need to discuss it a little more, that's all.
What is there to discuss? You're gonna get the best treatment. He's the best.
Well, there's the money discussion. I think, no, $90,000 out of pocket. Maybe more.
There's a way, Walt. There's financing. There's installment plans. I could always go back to work. Walt, there's always a way.
All right. Skylar, say that there is a way. And we spend all that money and...
¿Y los 40,000 de tu cesárea?
Am I supposed to leave you with all that debt? No. Honey, I just don't want emotions ruling us. Maybe treatment isn't the way to go.
Ay, te vas a
Then
morir.
why don't you just fucking die already?
Okay.
Just give up and die.
Con esos 90,000 le sale más barato viajar a otro país y pagar la quimioterapia en otro país. Y todavía le sobra, yo creo. Y ya empezó, dos con sangre. La que sonaba bastante fuerte. Hay uno, no es el peor de todos, pero sí es malo,
Yeah, dude, I'm not worried. I got the best freaking attorney. I would not want to be on the other side of history. You've got this whole team of ninjas to go out and pull it up. You've got
El peor es uno que se, el peor que se da como uno que se llama de células pequeñas, pero que es rápidamente progresivo. Ese sí, ese. La adenocarcinoma. Lo que tendría que hacerle las pruebas cuando haya hecho metástasis. ¿Qué hace? ¿Por qué hizo eso? Los peligrosos es que se esté quemando mucho la gasolinera.
Here's my resume. I mean, technically it says curriculum vitae, which I think is more professional, but, you know, same thing pretty much.
That's, wow, great. This position truly is a no experience necessary kind of thing.
Well, and it doesn't really say it here, but I have a solid background in sales. I'm pretty much a self-starter, so that's excellent. But excellent.
Este es el intento de Walter White y de Jesse de hacer una vida normal fuera, o sea, normal y legal, ¿cierto? Devilman, no, ahorita la tenemos pausado, Dragon Ball. Cuando termine de subir Majin Buu a TikTok, voy a reconsiderar a ver si continúo con GT, pero ahorita Dragon Ball está pausado.
But I really feel I could be a major asset to your sales force.
I'm thinking there's a little misunderstanding. This isn't actually a sales job. I mean, I'd be happy to consider you for a sales position, but all our agents need to be licensed, have at least 2 years on the job experience, and usually a college degree. What you'll be doing is more like advertising.
¿En serio? O sea, para vender necesita un título universitario. Bueno, hola, Luis Vidal.
Hey, Jesse! Hey, man! Yo, man! What up?
Badger?
Where you been keeping yourself? Nice duds.
You too.
Thanks.
Yo, why would you want to do this lame-ass job anyway? I mean, no offense.
Because I'm on probation, yo. Gotta prove to the man I'm rehabilitated. Upstanding citizen. All that shit. It's really good exercise, too. Look, you can't just stand there. You have to spin the arrow. There's all these moves you have to learn, like the helicopter. All right.
Wow.
Yeah. See? Yeah? That one's a bitch. I'm not very good at it yet.
Now you really opened my eyes to the possibilities.
Yeah.
Hey, anyways, thanks for the toke.
Anytime. Speaking of which, you think you could maybe hook me up with some crystal?
Nah, man, I've been out of the business for a while. Actually, now, thinking about retiring.
What? No!
Yeah,
That stuff you made is unbelievable.
it was pretty awesome.
Retirement? I can't be hearing this.
Nah, man, I had this his partner who was helping me cook. And I was doing most of the work, but he was an asshole, so. Anyway, I mean, pseudo's getting harder and harder to come by. And...
Yo, I can hook you up with some pseudo. Major pseudo. I got channels, bro. We could partner up. Huh? No pressure, no pressure. Just think about it, all right?
Por eso es que esa gente nunca deja las drogas y nunca sale de ahí. Cuando quieren salir nadie les da oportunidades de hacer una cosa mejor. ¿Ya dónde está? Ahí está, listo. Sí, ella está viendo unas familias alertas para no interrumpir el anime, ni a la serie ni nada.
Stupid gift.
No, it isn't. He'll love it.
I don't know what I was thinking. Didn't the invitation even say no gifts?
Ah, bueno, ya, ¿no te acuerdas? Recuerda que los capítulos siempre se suben a Patreon. Si se los perdieron, en Patreon va a subir todo, chicos. Suscríbete a Patreon.
Look, we need this. We've been through a lot lately. Okay. Jesus. Guess we didn't get the beige memo.
Okay.
Yes, I look like I'm wearing a prom dress from 1985.
Honey, you look fine.
This is the only thing I could find that fit me.
God, would you look at that? The invitation said no gifts.
Sir, I'll take that for you. Thank you. Oh, look, there's Elliot.
Oh, come on, let's go say hello.
Elliot! Whoa! You made it.
Happy birthday. I miss it for the world.
Thank you, Skylar.
¿Dónde viste este tipo?
Great to see you. You look beautiful as always.
Well, these days a little more big than beautiful, but...
Of course. Congratulations. That was such great news.
Thank you.
Regin, look who's here.
It's been ages.
Oh, it's so good to see you. Really good.
Skylar, welcome. Congratulations. Thank you. It's really nice to be here.
Ya me recordé, no es el tipo de hombre de negro que va escapando de la ciudad y que la esposa va a tener un tentáculo. Se parece, ¿no? No sé. Bueno, no sé.
You do. We have about 10 more weeks. And actually, we recently found out that it's a girl. We've been thinking about it for ourselves.
Thinking about it. Oh, hey, by the way, securing that patent was just amazing. I mean, the work that your company is doing. Congratulations to both of you.
Hard work and a lot of luck. A lot of luck.
Well,
Will you excuse us? We gotta say hi. Make yourselves at home. We'll catch up later.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, so good to hear. Thank
Bye. Zoe?
O sea, aseguró una patente en química y por eso ahora es millonario. Wow. Bueno, él también tiene una patente, pero es metafetamina.
it's you. Carly! Long time no see.
This is Walter White.
Back at Caltech,
He was just a master of crystallography. I remember this one time, we were stuck on this protein problem for weeks. You just breezed right in and you had one word for us.
synchrotrons. With synchrotrons, yeah. They generate purer and more complete patterns than X-ray beams. Data collection takes a fraction of the time.
This is the white in gray matter. You can tell them all.
Oh, okay. Well, back when Elliot and I were in grad school, we came up with a name. Schwartz, black, Walter White. So together they became Gray Matter Technologies.
Hey, cute, huh?
So you run the company with Elliot?
No, that's Gretchen and Elliot.
Yeah. I gravitated toward education.
What university?
¿Por qué si Leo
Oh, wow. It's a Stratocaster.
Not just any strat. That's one of Clapton's.
To Elliot, sorry about the buckle rash. Eric Clapton. Thank you. This is beautiful.
What is he, like 8 years old?
Thanks. Oh, this is from Walt.
No entiendo por qué si trabajan en una compañía a este le sacan bien y al otro y harán cosas juntos.
Young Good Ramen. This is what Walt and I lived on for 10 months straight while we were working on our thesis. Sold them down at Ralstos in the hardware aisle, right next to the what was it?
Sterno.
The Sterno.
Yeah, 10 for $1.99.
To this day, I am convinced these noodles were responsible for our success. This was our lifeblood. Man, where'd you find these? I thought they'd been outlawed years ago. I love it. Thank you, Walt.
Bueno, como no fue un regalo para
The man who has everything.
Oh, no. Well, you remember the fat guy, the fat guy. We used to call him Snot Trough because he had that thing on his nose. What do you call it?
That was Dopkins. That was the same guy who always smelled like chocolate milk.
It was. No. It wasn't Dopkins. It was. Anyway, I swear to Christ, he used to iron those patches under the elbows of his members-only jacket because he thought it made him look more distinguished.
Didn't it?
se nota que ama la química.
Yeah, well, here's to Snot Trough. To Snot Trough. Wherever you may be.
¿Por qué tengo la sensación de que este tipo le robó las ideas a
Professor who
Juan?
used to hate Robert Wilhelm Bunsen.
Yes. Yeah, all you had to do was mention the Bunsen burner and he was off on a rant. Oh, he didn't invent it. Remember the waving? He just improved it, you know. It was easy to kill 15 minutes there.
Oh, God. I miss this, Walt.
Yeah. Me too. Listen, we ought to get together more often. You know, Skylar and I would love to have you and Gretchen over for dinner sometime.
Sure, yeah.
Hola, Tricito.
But you know what I mean is that you and I should work together again.
Para seguirte robando las ideas y hacer ellos más
What, are you gonna teach high school?
No, seriously. What's stopping us?
Wait, Elliot, are you asking me to come work for you at Graven?
Yeah, why not? You'd fit right in. You're brilliant. You got a ton of experience.
Well, I wouldn't really know where to begin. I mean, God, you have no idea. I spend my days just drawing out atoms on a chalkboard and trying to get these kids to learn the periodic table.
Look, I understand. You're a little rusty. You're not seeing the upside here. We could really benefit from a new set of eyes. You know what it's like when you've been trying to crack some problem for months on end, you get tunnel vision.
one guy thinking outside of the box, you may be exactly what we need.
Si ahora es lo que necesita.
Well,
No se le huele muy mal.
Elliot, the offer is very appealing. It really is. I thank you, but there's something you should know. I have some personal issues,
But there's nothing we can't work out.
well, yeah, but it's complicated.
We can help you. We have excellent health insurance. The best.
Ay, ella se lo dijo, por eso es que lo quiere meter.
Hey, did you try those prosciutto wrapped figs? They were like, wow, they were just, I must have had about 30 of those suckers. Oh, and the seafood table, did you see that? They had lobster tail, they had crab legs, like shrimp, they had... Walt.
What the hell did you say to Elliot?
What?
You told him about the cancer, didn't you? Didn't you? I can't believe it.
Okay, we were talking. He asked how you were doing, and I am sorry, but I don't have the best poker face these days where that's concerned. He knew something was wrong with you, and he pressed me.
He pressed you. Come on.
Walt, when it came right down to it, I didn't know what else to do but tell him the truth.
The truth? Well, how about you just said, he's fine, huh?
Hola,
You
Pule.
think maybe you could have just have said that, he's fine, and then it would have been done?
I don't like the way you're talking to
I
me.
don't like the way you talk about my private affairs.
Oh.
To people who are not even in our lives anymore.
Well, what exactly did he say to you?
He offered me a job.
What?
Yes. Kind of like some fig leaf, you know? Some face-saving bullshit that allowed me to generously accept his charity. And then when I turned that down, he flat out offered to pay for my treatment. Which is exactly what you expected him to do, didn't you?
¿Qué?
Didn't you?
No.
Please, come on.
I did not put him up. Okay, what did you say?
Es que él solo quería ayudar.
Walt,
What do you think I said?
why? Walt.
Algo que está pasando. O sea, tiene que haber una muy buena razón para que él se niegue a un trabajo así. Algo pasó entre ellos dos.
Ready to go? I'm taking the bus.
Okay. Bye, honey.
Hey, dude, are these bullet holes?
No, man, those are for like, ventilation.
Cool. Ooh,
Nice setup, huh? Man.
This is nothing, man. I used to have like twice as much glassware till my dumbass ex-partner drove us into a ditch and wrecked most of it.
Big ass beaker, huh?
Hey, wait, no, that's a boiling flask. This is a beaker. Here's a Griffin beaker. Here's a volumetric beaker. Here's an Erlenmeyer flask. You got.
Wow.
Al final aprendió química.
It's just basic chemistry, yo. So, you got something for me?
Oh, hells yeah.
She does.
Okay, we're in business. Right on, Badger.
Dude, check this out.
Jesus, what the hell are you bringing that for?
Hunting. We might see javelinas.
Viene, John.
Hey.
Badger!
Pero ahorita no le va a salir tan puro. Vaya. ¿Será que sí le habrá salido bueno?
Here.
I need 5 each. Come on, 2 more.
Here. What about him?
Are you kidding? He's younger than us.
Whatever.
¿Por qué le
What about that guy?
Nah, he looks like a businessman.
So what?
So, businessmen are always in a hurry. They're always like going to some meeting or something. Seriously, he's just gonna say no.
Hey, this guy. This is our guy. You're up.
Huh? Why do I have to do it?
Give me the crutches and I'll go do it.
Excuse me, hey, we forgot our IDs and we were wondering if you could do us a favor and buy us a 6-pack?
You know, what you're asking is illegal.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Guess you win the jackpot. This is not how I wanted to spend my night off. Consider this your first and last warning.
Yes, sir.
You're lucky you got a good dad here.
That other guy's hurting to run. I could talk my way out of it.
Not cool, man. Not cool.
What? You never tried to buy beer when you were my age?
I'll talk about you calling me and not your father. How's you gonna make him feel?
O sea, confía más en el tío este que en su propio padre.
I don't even know what to say to you. Just go. I'll deal with you later.
Where's Will?
I haven't seen him since this morning. Your guess is as good as mine.
Listen, do me a favor, all right? Don't tell him about the kid. Just a teenager trying to score some beer. You know. Growing pains. When he finds out his dad's sick, he starts acting out, you know? First the pot, then this.
The pot?
You told me the kid was smoking weed?
That's what Skylar told me. I mean, you may as well have. I wasn't talking about Walter Jr. I was talking about Walt. Excuse me? He admitted it. He said he liked it. Mm-hmm.
Lo bueno es que se lo pueden atribuir al cáncer.
I think he had it in.
It's like he's not himself lately.
Yeah.
I mean, why would anyone in their right mind choose not to do treatment? Especially when it's completely paid for. Why is he doing this? You know what we need to do? What we really need to do is sit him down, all of us, and get everything out on the table. Talk it all through. You mean an intervention? No. Just a family meeting where everyone can voice their concerns and be heard.
You are a genius, bro. This Kangenstein is unreal. When we get back, I'm gonna burn that dollar bill suit because we're gonna make some mad dough.
It's not right.
What do you mean it's not right?
It's cloudy. It's not supposed to be cloudy, okay? That last time it was glass.
So what? Cloudy, not cloudy? It looks good enough to me.
Good enough.
¿Qué? ¿La va a matar? Pero no te pones ahí afuera y los policías la van a encontrar.
Ah! Are you out of your mind? I totally would have smoked that.
Look, it's not for you, it's for our customers. They're gonna demand a certain standard.
What? What are you... What?
We'll just do it again. Until we get it right.
Oye, pero le está dejando las pistas a todos los policías. No sé.
Walt, please have a seat and join us.
Hola, Alexis. Ay, qué rico, y yo con hambre. Ay, quiero queso. Tengo helado, pero no debería comer helado. No, no la botes, no la botes.
3 entire pounds of pseudo wasted. Do you know how long I had to spin that stupid aside? Get off me, psycho! Helicopter, bitch! No!
Asshole!
Open the door!
Yo no me encerré, si la vas a regalar todas las cosas y cuando llega
I really need to understand your thought process because clearly I don't. I feel that this decision you've made is not only not in your best interest, it's not in the best interest of our entire family.
Look, Skylar.
Not yet. Please, I have the talking pill. Everybody gets to speak their minds, remember, and then you'll get your chance. Money has always been an issue for us, I'll give you that. But now that Elliot is more than willing to pitch in, Walt, I understand that it's hard for you to accept help. Maybe it's the way you were raised. But, honey, it's okay to lean on people now and again. You need this treatment, and nothing can stop you from getting it, except you.
Am I allowed to respond?
In a minute. I think we need to go around the circle first. Hank, would you like to start?
Yeah. Okay. Well, what I would say is that...
Take the talking pill.
All right, look, buddy. I know I don't get to tell you this enough, but I care about you a hell of a lot, man. And this cancer thing, let's face it, you know, you were dealt a shit hand. But sometimes your luck can change. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I started with a shit hand and I ended up with a full house. I mean, the key is you gotta hang in there, man. You gotta keep placing your bets. Oh.
Hank, what the hell are you saying? No, please. Marie, let him talk. That's what we're here to do. Please. Go on, Hank.
All right.
No entiendo de lo que está hablando Hank.
Look at it this way.
Sentido.
Okay? It's the bottom of the ninth. Bases are loaded. You're up. But you got a bum arm, all right? There's no freaking way you're gonna hit a homer, okay? So you can either let the pinch hitter take the bat, or you can hold on to your pride and lose the game. You get what I'm saying?
No.
Bueno, esa del béisbol estuvo buena.
You got your pride, man. I get it, okay? I get it. If this Daddy Warbucks wants to chip in, man, I'm with your old lady on this one. I say take the money and run. Somebody want to take this thing? Yeah.
Yes, Walter Jr., I'm sure that you have about a million things to say, probably, and now is your chance. Go ahead. Just let it all out.
This is bullshit.
Hey, come on.
It's all right. Talk. Tell your dad how you feel.
I'm pissed off.
Tell him.
I'm pissed off. Cause you're being... You're a pussy. You're like ready to give up. God. What if you gave up on me, huh? This here, all the stuff I've been through, and you're scared of a little chemotherapy?
Me, personally, I think you should do whatever you want to do.
Okay,
What?
eso no me lo esperaba.
You told us to be honest about our feelings. Walt's the one with cancer. It's his decision. It's not up to any of us.
Why in the hell would you do this?
Hey, hey! I wasn't planning on agreeing with Walt. But after sitting here and listening to you all talk about his future like he has no say in it, I
He's
just
not
think
gonna
that-
have a future if he doesn't get treatment. I am a medical professional. I x-ray people in treatment every day. I see them every day. And you know what? Some of them are absolutely miserable.
Marie.
I'm sorry, but it's true. And some of them don't want to spend their last weeks or months being picked at by doctors. But they got talked into it by their families.
Hey, you know, can I get the pillow back? Because I agree with Marie on this one.
Thank you.
Hank?
What? Maybe
Okay.
Walt wants to die like a man, all right?
I don't want him to die at all. That's the whole point of this. So either help or leave.
Skylar,
Ahora sí.
I just wanted to do you the courtesy of giving you my honest opinion.
You know, Marie, this is not debate club. This is my husband's life.
You know,
we're
I
talking
made
about
one
here. This is my
simple
husband's life we're
observation.
talking about.
Small
And
thing.
it's like,
Ladies, come on.
you, how dare you?
Can somebody disagree with you?
This is so stupid.
Al final se enojó porque no estuvieron, porque no hicieron lo que ella
I've got the
quería.
talking pillow now. Okay?
Ustedes pueden estar aquí si van a decir lo que yo quiero que digan. Si no, váyanse.
We all in this room, we love each other. We want what's best for each other, and I know that. I am very thankful for that. But what I want, what I need, is a choice.
What does that mean?
Sometimes I feel like I never actually make any of my own choices. I mean, my entire life, it just seems I never, had a real say about any of it. This last one, cancer. All I have left is how I choose to approach this.
Then make the right choice, Walt. You're not the only one it affects. What about your son? Don't you want to see your daughter grow up?
Of course I do. Skylar, you've read the statistics. These doctors are talking about surviving. 1 year, 2 years, like it's the only thing that matters. But what good is it to just survive if I am too sick to work? To enjoy a meal? To make love?
Quedarme con una deuda impagable que luego le va a quedar a mi familia.
For what time I have left. I want to live in my own house. I want to sleep in my own bed. I don't want to choke down 30 or 40 pills every single day and lose my hair and lie around too tired to get up. And so nauseated that I can't even move my head. You cleaning up after me. And me, some Some dead man, some artificially alive, just marking time? No, no. And that's how you would remember me. That's the worst part. So, that is my thought process, Skylar. I'm sorry. I choose not to do it.
O sea, esta serie tiene varias temporadas, desde que termina, si hace algo sola. Digo yo. Baby stock. La sandía, el cáncer raro, amigo, que hicimos en el camino. Ay, no dejen de cocinar, que me da hambre.
I'll do the treatment.
Hola, Noelcito.
It's gonna be okay.
The lady from the billing office said they usually bill the insurance company directly, but since our HMO's not paying for it, we can pay up front with a credit card.
Good.
Oh, and then Elliot will send a check.
I will take care of it.
Aquí el
Walter White
no decide decirle a ella, sino que se vuelve otra vez a las drogas. Para que la esposa crea que le están regalando la plata.
Okay.
Porque si no así no tendría sentido, ¿no? ¿Qué sentido tiene que no manejen la droga si no van a tomar la droga? sentido lógico. Si van a hacer una serie de que está hablando de hacer metanfetamina, o sea, no se puede acabar la serie con que le regalan la plata. No sé para qué la bolsa, No tengo ni idea, más allá de ese procedimiento. Recuerden que yo vivo en Latam, ¿sí? Yo pensé que cuando estaban haciendo eso me iban a hacer como... a presión. A vacío, perdón, le van a envasar al vacío.
Elliot!
Walt, it's Gretchen.
Oh, hey. Hey, Gretchen, how are you?
You know, it was really great seeing you two the other day. And wow, what a party.
Told me about the cancer. I'm so sorry.
No le van a dar la plata.
It is what it is, I guess.
I don't know what to say. Except, I'm always here for you. Both of us are. We wanted you to know that.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Well, Elliot told me he'd offered to pay for the treatment. You have to accept. That money, as far as we're both concerned, that belongs to you. Even the name of our company, it's half yours. Well, is this about you and me?
Vaya, 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 vaya. ¿Qué? Te voy a dar la plata a cambio del delicioso.
As it turns out, the insurance came through after all, so I am covered. And
Well, anyway, I really appreciate it. I really do. Thank you.
Good, that's good news.
No entiendo por qué no quiero
you know,
aceptar
it
la
really was a
plata.
great party.
No, mira, si lo hubiese aceptado. Dame la plata, paga el tratamiento.
Keep in touch, okay?
Sure, sure. And thank you for calling.
No, hombre, estoy pedo orgulloso y me agarra la plata. Dámela toda. Pero ya va, realmente le ofreció. Yo no vi, ya va, yo no vi que le haya ofrecido. Digo, solamente la mitad del dinero es tuyo. Y todo es tuyo. Es decir, que no le estaba diciendo que tenía que parar, obviamente. Yo lo dije por broma. Pero ella no dijo nada de que para recibirlo tenía que acostarse con ella. Esa condición no estaba. La mitad del nombre que dinero que ocupara. Exacto. Sí, que le estaban dando lo que realmente era suyo. No lo aceptó por el orgullo de que estaba la otra mujer ahí. Pero si ella tiene una esposa, ¿qué hago? ¿Para qué le importa la otra, Por eso quise que ella se estaba, porque tú estaba dolido porque ella se casó con el otro. Porque lo dejó por el otro. No era explican. Ok, está bien esperar entonces. Miren, ahí está, vamos a cocinar. Le dice a uno que le dieron el seguro, a la otra le dice que se lo va a dar Elliot, y él va y cocina metanfetamina para pagarse todo. Es sobre nosotros. Sí, por eso yo lo que entendí es, tuvieron una relación antes y de alguna forma ella lo traicionó con el amigo. Entonces, como lo traicionó con el amigo, él quedó dolido y por eso se fue de la compañía y él quedó pobre y dando clases por la traición de la mujer esta. Fíjate vos, siempre es una mujer, Dios mío, ¿eh? Sí, yo digo que es que hubo algo entre ellos. Este sería un buen motivo del por qué él se fue de la compañía. La tercera voy. La traicionó pero con la compañía. También puede ser posible, ¿eh? Que se encompinchó con el otro y le quitó la compañía al otro. También es una buena opción, ¿eh? También es una buena teoría. Siempre algo. La verdad que uno quiera o no, las mujeres se ocupan de muchas cosas, de los comportamientos en el hombre. Todas mienten. Le robaron sus ideas y la novia. Exactamente, Orden. ¿Ves? Yo, tal vez la mujer fue la que le robó las ideas a este tipo, se las pasó al otro, porque era el que más le gustaba y se las dio. Y así lo jodieron con la compañía, con la mujer y con la idea. Es que los hombres son pendejos. Los hombres son pendejos. Ustedes no se deberían dejar engatusar. No se dejan engatusar. No se dejan engatusar. Se lo dicen en todas las series y siguen cayendo. No se dejen engatusar. Voy a tener el ejemplo. Perdón, chicos. Me voy con saliva. Bueno, eso es cierto, no sabemos si lo dejó, pero no sabemos si te rompieron y por eso ya se fue con el otro. Pero de alguna u otra forma me agarró. La mujer esta le causó mucho daño a Walter White. Hola, Absolute Zero. Las dos cosas, Absolute Zero. Hay hombres muy tontos y hay mujeres muy malas. Igual que hay mujeres muy tontas y hombres muy malos. Sigan siendo buenos, chicos, pero no sean pendejos. Bueno, pero inteligente. Sí, lo que pasa es que precisamente la gente mala abusa de la gente pendeja, precisamente porque son pendejos. No necesariamente se la robó. Uno nunca sabe, ¿eh? No todos los hombres son hombres, son seres puros e inocentes, pero sí existen hombres puros e inocentes. Qué orgullo, porque Walter se ve como un fracasado. También puede ser que se ve como un fracasado. Pero no tiene sentido, no, bueno, no sé. Tal vez se cerró mucho. Porque si le dieron la oportunidad de volver a trabajar y pagarle el tratamiento, tiene la oportunidad de hacer algo con su vida y prefiere tirarse a morir. Esa es la víctima. A los puros inocentes solo los quieren solo de mejor amigo. Por orgullo puede ser, ¿eh? Esperen hasta que se transforme en el malo. Exactamente. Que todo hombre malo empezó porque era pendejo y una mujer mala lo quebró. Y así van por la vida, la gente mala quebrando a los pendejos para hacerlos a todos malos. Por eso le dije, no dejen de ser buenos, dejen de ser pendejos, pero sigan siendo buenos. Nuevamente como tipo la familia de Walter. Ay, no te voy a hacer esto de Walter. Probablemente si quiere salir adelante por sus propios medios. Todos queremos, pero necesitamos un impulso inicial, ¿no? Bueno, le damos, chicos, al capítulo 6. Vamos pues. Estuvo buena la maquinada, ¿eh? Tenemos varias teorías, ahora vamos a ver cuál nos colocan. Ahora pasaron con una mamada que nadie se da cuenta. Deberían echar una buena limpiadita a ese sitio, digo yo, ¿eh? Digo yo.
Let's get something straight.
The chemistry is my realm. I am in charge of the cooking. Out there on the street, you deal with that. As far as our customers go, I don't want to know anything about them. I don't want to see them. I don't want to hear from them. I want no interaction with them whatsoever.
Me parece un buen trato.
This operation is you and me, and I'm the silent partner. Have you got any issues with that?
Whatever, man.
No matter what happens, no more bloodshed. No violence.
¿Qué? ¿Qué? ¿Pero qué ha pasado? Ahora el calvo va con una voz llena de sangre y le sangró la nariz. ¿Qué? ¿Qué te como violencia? ¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Nani? O sea, dimos un salto al futuro. ¿Por qué aumentar esta calma? Porque por la quimioterapia, ¿no? Evidentemente, se calma por la quimioterapia.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. You know, honey, you really don't have to.
I like being here with you.
Yeah. I'm only saying that, you know, I'd be okay with it, really, if you want to go. You know, actually, it would make me feel a little better knowing that you were there when Walter Jr. gets home from school.
Okay. All right. So you call me when you finish?
Oh, yeah.
And have you been in touch with Elliot? Because I haven't seen a check from him.
Yes, I got it.
Really?
It came. And it came last week, and I put it right into my credit union account, so I'm taking care of it.
Good.
So we're good. We're good. Could you not deposit this until Monday? Thank you.
Call if the discomfort's too much. Otherwise, we'll see you next week.
Yeah. Chemical reactions involve change on two levels, matter and energy. When a reaction is gradual, a change in energy is slight. I mean, you don't even notice the reaction is happening. For example, when rust collects on the underside of a car. But if a reaction happens quickly, otherwise harmless substances can interact in a way that generates enormous bursts of energy. Who can give me an example of rapid chemical reaction?
Él es muy aburrido dando clase.
Hint, hint. Right here.
Like an explosion?
Yes, good. Explosions. Explosions are the result of chemical reactions happening almost instantaneously. And the faster reactants, i.e. explosives, and fulminate of mercury is a prime example of that, the faster they undergo change, the more violent The explosion.
Y él sigue la bomba atómica.
Explosions. Okay, listen, why don't you start reading on your own from the top of chapter 7? Right.
You okay? I got it, Mr. White. Don't worry. You got kids to teach.
Thanks, Hugo.
Mira, es chévere, se le sabe el nombre al conserje. Por eso es que es bueno con él.
He's starting to lose weight, which is tough. Do you see that? You know, to feel the difference when I put my arms around him. Can I talk to others? Well, when you don't let me in, when you don't tell me what's going on, I mean, it's like I feel like you don't even want me around sometimes.
No.
And recently, these afternoons, when you're coming home so late, and we're just left wondering where you are.
Yeah, Dad. What's up with that?
Walt, is there anything else you're holding back from your family? Now's the time to share.
Well, I like to be alone. I mean, at times. And it's not about you, really. It's just that sometimes it feels better not to talk at all about anything to anyone.
Alone time can be helpful, for some types. Maybe knowing what you do when you're alone might make it easier for your family to be more accepting of whatever it is you do alone.
Well, I like to go on walks a couple of times a week, maybe more, after work. And I really enjoy the nature. You know, the cacti, vegetation, that kind of thing. And it's really very therapeutic.
Tenemos mucha naturaleza. Me gusta caminar por el desierto. Ver los campos.
Yeah, good. You okay? Hey, is that shit?
Yeah. Just dizzy.
Oh, yeah.
I can burn it up. I gotta get this off.
Sit down, get some air.
Oh.
Yeah. When are you gonna tell me? Tell you what. Cancer. You got it, right?
¿Ese cómo sabe?
did you know?
My aunt had one of those dots on her to target the radiation. What is it in your lung?
I'm your partner, man. You should have told me. God, that's not cool, okay? Not at all.
¿Quién iba a decir
What
que Jesse
stage are you?
sabía tanto?
3A.
Onto your lymph nodes.
¿Cómo? Wow.
Your aunt. How bad was she when they caught it?
Bad enough. She didn't last long.
How long?
7 months.
I get it now. That's why you're doing all this. You want to make some cash for your people before you check out.
You got a problem with that?
Hey, you tell me. You're the one that looks like you just crawled out of a microwave.
¡Opa! Vamos a terminar este capítulo. Disfruten, chicos. Muchas gracias por llegar.
You gonna be able to finish the batch?
Yes. No.
No.
You do it.
Me?
Yeah. What happened to your mad skills?
Pero supervísalo.
Go on, here. You do it. You can do it. If you have any questions, I'll be right out here.
Next time, put an ice pack on your head during chemo. My aunt said it helped with the hair loss.
Yo pensé que iba a decir que le ayudaba a mejorar los mareos.
What's this? Christmas?
Is that when we found way out in the Bonies? That cook site? Holy shit.
What?
Lab scenes, they pulled up an imprint of some old writing and used to be on the inside, an old magic marker or something.
Yeah? What's it say?
Property of J.P. Wynn Chemistry Lab.
Woo!
That's old school.
Igual que no me doy cuenta que podemos salvar cosas en el... Ya nos van a descubrir.
We were supposed to start at 3. Hey, I'm out there making fat stacks, man. Chill. Hey, prepaid cell phone. Use it.
How much is this? 26 big ones.
Wow.
Is that all? $26,000? No, that's 2,600. And your share is 13. Minus 25 bucks for that phone.
How much meth did you sell?
Nearly an ounce.
Last time I checked, there were 16 ounces to a pound. What'd you do with the rest? Smoke it?
Yo, I've been out there all night slinging crystal. You think it's cake moving a pound of meth 1/10 at a time?
So why are you selling it in such small quantities? Why don't you just sell the whole pound at once?
To who? What do I look like, Scarface?
This is unacceptable. I am breaking the law here. This return is too little for the risk. I thought you'd be ready for another pound today.
You may know a lot about chemistry, man, but you don't know jack about slinging dope.
Well, I'll tell you, I know a lack of motivation when I see it.
Oh, my.
You've got to be more imaginative, you know? Just think outside the box here. We have to move our product in bulk, wholesale. Now, how do we do that?
I mean, to like a distributor?
Yes, that's what we need. We need a distributor. Now, do you know anyone like that?
Yeah, I mean, I used to. Until you killed him.
Corrección, él me intentó matar primero.
So, who took Crazy Eight's place?
Some guy named Tuco. Badass from what I hear.
Tuco. Okay, so then just go talk to Tuco.
Right. Like, hello, sir. Hey, I know you don't know me, but would you be interested in a felony quantity of methamphetamine?
Well, yes, but maybe with a little more salesmanship, perhaps.
You just don't get it, man. Okay, this guy's OG.
What does that mean?
Oh, Jesus, look, he's upper level, man. He's not gonna do business with some dude he doesn't know. Okay, you just don't understand the way it works. You can't just bum rush some high-level Iceman and start cutting deals. Okay, it's risky. You need an intro. You need someone to vouch.
Well, who introduced you to Crazy Eight?
Emilio. That's only because I knew him from like 3rd grade, and we can't talk to Emilio either.
All right.
Look, I'm telling you, Mr. White, it's too risky. Okay? I mean, we're making money. Why can't you just be satisfied with the way it is?
Come on! Jesus! Just grow some fucking balls!
Creo que se está volviendo medio loquito el Walter, ¿eh? No entiende cómo se funcionan las cositas, ¿eh? Yo no sé nada de drogas, pero yo sé que estas cosas no van a ser fáciles de vender. Se está desesperando. Es que quiere dinero rápido.
Wait till Monday again.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Pero que también está desesperado porque si lo llegan a atrapar, saldría a la cárcel. Ay, tan bonito Hugo.
Mr. White?
Thank you, Hugo.
Knock, knock.
Oh, hey.
How you feeling, Walt?
Good.
Are you up for having a visitor?
Hey, buddy. Thank you.
Well, let me know if you need anything, huh?
I will. Thank you, Carmen.
Damn. Chick's got an ass like an onion. Makes me want to cry.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, bud
So what are you doing here?
Well, I had some questions I wanted to run by you. Work related.
Oh.
You feeling okay? I can come back later.
No. Fine. No, fine. What do you mean work related, though?
Do you recognize that?
Huh?
Well, that was used to cook meth. Out on some Indian land about 40 miles from here. On the label on the inside used to say J.P. Wynn Chemistry Lab.
Really? I don't understand how that came from here.
Well, I was hoping you could help me with that. We found it near an abandoned car. It belonged to one of our snitches.
Snitch?
Yeah, one of our confidential informants. Went missing a while back. No body yet, but we're pretty sure, probably chopped up into little pieces and fed to the buzzards. Anyway, you, any respirators like that go missing lately?
No. No, yeah, not that I know of.
I'll need to take a look at that inventory.
Sure. I got a list hanging on the wall.
You mind if I take a look at your store?
Not at all. No. I'm my guest.
Who's got keys?
The science faculty, the staff, Carmen, the vice principal, has the master, and
me. How about students?
No students have keys.
Shit, I should hope not. My question is, do any little piss ants know where you keep them?
I don't think so, no. I mean, besides, I keep them right here in my pocket anyway, so.
Well, look, I know they're your students, but do not underestimate them. Big mistake. Are there any other respirators?
No.
Because I'm counting 6. Inventory says 8.
Ooh.
Glassware looking a little sparse.
Is it?
Yeah. You're missing a couple Erlenmeyer flasks at least. Oh yeah. 5,000 milliliter round bottom. Meth has loved brewing this baby. You gonna answer that?
No, it's just. No, I don't.
Well, maybe it's Skylar, she's in trouble or something. I mean, shit, don't ignore it on my account. Answer it. Come on, I got stuff to do. Jeez.
Okay. Hello.
Yo, what's up, Mr. W?
Speaking.
A bad time to talk?
Absolutely.
So just listen. Hey, so you know that guy we were talking about, Tuco? Turns out my boy Skinny Pete was in the same cell block with him over at Los Lunas. So we got her in. We're hauling a pound to the dude right now.
Okay then. Well, thank you very much for calling. My doctor is very solicitous.
Hey, look, buddy, the last thing I want to do is get you in hot water. But some meth monkey had a feeding frenzy in here. Okay? You got to keep better watch over your turf.
I will.
We don't want people to start wondering about you, right?
Uy, a ver si no vas a sospechar de Walter. Tan rápido, tan fácil.
Right. Right. Absolutely not.
So you sure you're tight with this guy? 2 nuts in a ball sack, yo.
Yo, man, I'm Skinny Pete.
This isn't such a good idea, yo. Come on.
Yeah, man, that's what's happened.
Yo, Tuco's expecting us.
Bueno.
No need, man. Me and Tuco go back.
Zuko, what's happening, my brother? Sick crib, yo. You've been keeping it real since you've been sprung. What's it been, like a year?
This your boy?
Yeah, Jesse, dude with the glass I was telling you about.
Hey, man, yeah, I've heard a lot about you.
Break out the ice.
No worries, man, I'm no cop.
I said, hit it.
No, es que lo que quiere es comprobar que no lo están envenenando, ¿no? Supongo.
Booyah! Wow! This kicks like a mule with his balls wrapped in duct tape. Wow! Which
Puede arder, ¿eh?
I kicked it.
Bullshit. What are you working for?
No one, man. I mean, I have a partner that I cook with, but that's it.
All right. Oh. We got a deal. I told you Tuco would hook you up. Cool.
I haven't said how much.
Eso no arde cuando se lo meten.
All right. How much?
35 large for the pound.
Whoa, you're a little light, I said. It's all right, don't sweat. It's all good. Skug, go on, get out of here.
What about the money?
You'll get it. This is a consignment operation.
You want me to float 35 G's?
You don't trust me?
No, hey, it's not that, man. It's just, I don't do business that way.
Tough shit, the deal is done.
You said this was cool. Get money from meth, catch up front.
Fun, dude. Tuco's good for it. I don't need your punk ass to vouch for me.
Come on! Oh, come on!
All right, you brought me some really clean crystal. Woo. Do you really want your money in front?
Pues sí, ¿no? Te estoy detallando yo. Incluso que te voy a pagar adelantado, te estoy dejando todo.
Up front.
Vaya.
Nobody moves crystal in the South Valley but me, bitch!
Eso no lo va a pagar adelantado. O sea, aquí paga cuando les da la gana.
Morning, Hugo.
Don't mind if I call you Hugo. Hugo?
No me digas, van a culpar a Hugo.
Fuckers always mean Is that Uncle Hank? What do you got there? Alright. Welcome.
Ay,
Uncle
no.
Hank's arrested Mr. Archuleta.
This doesn't make any sense to me,
Oh, he's got
Paul.
nothing.
I don't understand. The
2 words for you, background check. How about that?
Where the hell are you? Call me back.
Hey, Walt.
Young.
Hank's about to deal.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Hugo Archuleta. Es un apellido que
All
existe.
right, let's see what 10 brings us.
You're looking good, Walt. Your color's better.
Yeah? Thanks.
He's actually on the pretty strong stuff now. Dr. Del Cavalli's trying to talk him out of taking some time off from work, but...
Well, actually, I just talked to Carmen this morning, and they're getting a substitute for a few weeks.
Oh.
I just didn't have a chance to tell you. Sorry.
You bet, Tucker.
Check. Yeah, check.
Checks in the mail. 10 million.
Red's 25 million, blue's 10.
Well, then 25 million because that's how I roll.
Hey, Uncle Hank, I already arrested Mr. Archuleta the other day. He's a pretty cool guy.
Well, turns out he has a record. Yeah, a couple of possession beefs. We figured he was the guy that was stealing your school's chemistry gear. I mean, you know, he had a key, fit the profile. And when we searched his truck, we found a big old fat blunt, which goes to prove, old huge Hugo ain't so cool after all. It's to you, Walt.
Yeah, I'll call.
You know, I can't believe the school system didn't know about this guy's record. I mean, that's pretty scary. How could something like that just slip through the cracks?
I don't know. I mean, for what it's worth, Hugo just doesn't strike me as a thief.
Yeah, well, nothing personal, Walt, but you wouldn't know a criminal if he was close enough to check you for a hernia. Now, that said, we got a search warrant and we tore old Hugo's house apart. Turns out he's a major league pothead.
Oh.
But he didn't raid your chemistry set. You hiding something? I'm in. And the river card. Oh.
Yeah, I got nothing. I'm out.
I'm out.
Yowza. When all holes in her purse bails, you know you're in deep. Just like it's you and me, buddy.
What's gonna happen to him? Hugo.
Oh, well, I mean, he's gonna lose his job, like he should. Probably spend a couple months in counting, because it's not his first rap.
Que subiste por Hugo.
I'm waiting. You gonna man up or you gonna puss out?
Hank.
Y el otro que ay, va para su trabajo como debería hacerlo.
Bad, horrible liar. You smoking there, huh? Huh? You got a heart? You got the flush, don't you? Nope. Not falling for it, buddy. I fold.
Talk about anticlimactic. It hardly been that bad. Come on. Oh my God, you threw away an ace?
What are you doing?
And a cowboy? For what? A handful of nothing.
Me engañaron. Ay, el pelito. La peor mamá del póker, 7-2. ¿Por qué la peor mamá del póker? Me encanta cómo le empiezan a hacer a las entradas tipo Vegeta.
Who is this? I was dialing Jesse Pinkman. Well, where is he then?
Un poquito sexy esa entrada tipo Vegeta.
You the guy?
Yeah, I'm the guy. Who is he?
Got some busted ribs and like that. Got messed up pretty good. I was all like, damn, Tuco, chill, I say. I don't know what got into him, seriously. Oh, he's out, man. Way out. They got him doped up big time. So you're the cook, huh? Yo, I didn't catch your name.
O sea, la cosa es que lo golpeó porque no quería que te siguiera vendiendo su cristal, sino que solamente ellos lo
Tell me
vendían.
about this Tuco. Tell me everything about him.
Por vender a su territorio. Digo, qué bien cómo le hacen los parches en la cabeza. Se viene la pelazón, chicos.
Morning. Pass the butter, please.
De pronto se volvió napa. Dejó de ser Vegeta y ahora es napa. Estamos lo mismo, Elvis. Tía, primera vez que veo la serie, nunca la había visto. O sea, lo que pasa al principio de este capítulo es el final después de que le parte la madera al otro.
You Tuco? I want to talk to Tuco, and I'm not leaving until I do.
Hi, Pyramid. O sea, se le robaron el medio kilo, ¿no? Porque no se lo pagó. Lo dejó en el hospital, pero no le queda plata. Nada, yo tipo.
What's your name? Heisenberg. Heisenberg. Well, see, Heisenberg. I don't imagine I'll be here very long. No? Yeah, but it's your meeting. Start talking and tell me what you want.
$50,000.
Oh, man. 50 G's? How you figure that?
35 for the pound of meth you stole, and another 15 for my partner's pain and suffering.
Pardon?
Eso no duele.
Oh, yeah. I remember that little bitch. So you must be daddy. Let me get this straight. I steal your dope. I take the piss out of your mule boy. And then you walk in here and you bring me more, man? Woo, that's a brilliant plan, isn't it? Brilliant.
You got one part of that wrong. This is not meth.
Ah. Mira, también se va a haber salido lastimado. ¡A su máquina!
Are you fucking nuts? You wanna find out? No, Scanjo, calma! Calma.
Me parece bien. Arreglándolo todo por la vía pacífica.
I'll give you that. All right. I'll give you your money. That crystal that your partner brought me, it sold faster than $10 ass in TJ. Let's say you bring me another pound next week.
Esa es una buena forma de hacer negocio.
Money up front. Money up front. Sometimes you gotta rhyme to keep your riches. It's as long as we got an understanding.
1 pound is not gonna cut it. You have to take 2.
Orderly. Hey, what is that shit?
Fulminated mercury. A little tweak of chemistry.
Así se hace el negocio. ¿Vieron? ¿Aprendieron cómo hacer negocio? Siempre de la vía pacífica. Porque hablando se entiende la gente. Pero una parte adulta, ¿en serio? O sea, tengo que estar preparando para cambiar de pantalla. No lo pueden bailar. Si lo bailan se quedan sin la que cocina, la cosa buena. ¿Qué cosa es? El tipo va como dos sentidos. Sabes que después se queda sin la gafita. Como que la cosa diferente.